be a player. I don't wanna be playing no more. I'm not a
Girl Jazz.
And it's your girl Shan, and we're coming at you with
A cup of conversations.
Now I know you're like, what the hell is this? What is this? Well, this is a brand new podcast that is coming to you.
Yes.
I was about to say it's coming to your city. That is like we're on tour.
World tour with Beyonce.
Exactly. we're on the formation tour.
Yes.
But anyway, this is a brand new podcast that we decided to come up with. Just to bring you storytelling, entertainment, whatever it is. And that was my cousin cussing out her phone right there. So just scratch that out. I know you're like, who the hell are these females?
Yeah,
well,
I'm sure you're wondering.
My name is Shan. I am 22 years old. I recently just graduated from our local community college. And I plan on going to a 4-year college to get my master's degree in occupational therapy.
Woo woo.
And I'm so happy about that because when I do go to my 4-year, I will be a junior. Yay!
Hey.
Bravo me. I was born October 3rd, 1993. Shout out to those 90 babies.
90s babies.
And yeah, so just a little bit about me.
All right, and so now we're going to transfer over to me. You know, you love me more. I'm Jazz, and I was born on September 23rd, 1993.
Woo, woo.
So, you know, I'm a little bit older than Shan over here, but, you know, we're not going to dwell on that.
10 days apart.
10 days.
10 days apart, to
You know,
be exact.
I was drinking milk, and she was still floating around in the womb.
Whatever. What the heck ever.
You know, I was doing baby things, you know. But,
this is my cousin, my sister, my best friend.
Yes.
She's my everything. Our moms are sisters. They were pregnant at the same time. Like I said, we're 10 days apart, and we have literally done everything together all our lives.
Yeah, since we were babies, we've been there together.
And we were just right there. So when we came up with the idea of starting a podcast, I knew nothing about podcasts. Jasmine knew everything, you know, more than I did.
Yeah, I like a podcast.
And
like a
she
good podcast.
she likes podcasts,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what the hell is a podcast? Like,
Wait,
like what is that? But I have started listening to some, and I have grown to like it, and we decided to come up with a cup of conversations. Now I know you're like, where did they get that title from? Well, a cup of conversations, it started because since we were 6, we would get up in the middle of the night and go to the kitchen table and have a cup of something. A cup of water, a cup of juice, a cup of soda. You know, we would always do that. Now, mind you, we're 6, and we would sit at the table.
Little kids in here talking about whatever.
Talking about whatever, and we still do that to this day. So we said, why not share our conversations or our thoughts, our opinions with the rest of the world,
Exactly.
you know? You guys will be our fellow cup holders. Now, I know you're like, what? Why would...
Yeah.
What? Okay. Cup holders, not the little things the little cardboard things that give you at McDonald's or Wendy's to hold your drinks in. No, cup holders as in our followers, our supporters, our support team,
our listeners, our audience,
our audience, absolutely. And I mean, you're our cup holders, and we could be your cup holders. We are absolutely for the support.
Yes,
and we are listening. We are here. Now, I know you're like, what the hell is the purpose of this podcast? Y'all don't know us from Adam's apple. Is that the saying?
I don't know.
I don't know
no
if that's
idea.
the saying. Well, whatever. Y'all don't know us from shit. There it is.
There it is.
So, with that being said, we want you guys to absolutely feel comfortable with us.
Yes.
I can say we are both those type of friends that all our other friends tell us all their problems.
They bring their trauma to us.
They bring their problems to us, and then we're like, okay, let's deal with it.
Yeah,
you know?
let's think about this. Let's break this down.
Let's think on this together.
And it's been that way since high school.
It has always been that way.
It's been that way for so many years. You know, my friend will come, oh, my baby daddy did this. And I'm like, okay, so before you go off, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's we're just those type of people. I can't say I will listen more before I judge, but I've grown to be like that.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons why I really wanted to do this podcast is because us both being 22,
Yep.
and I know it's a lot of college students or young adults out there that you know, they're not at that point in their life where they're doing the best, but you're trying to do everything that you can, and you just don't feel like stuff is working. We are also at that point.
God, yes.
So we figured, why not share our experiences with one another? We can get you guys to comment on stuff. We can all learn from each other.
Exactly.
That's how we make this keep going. You know, that's how we feed off of positive vibes.
Yes.
That's the whole theme of the show. Positive vibes.
Positivity,
Okay?
advice, or even just, you know, laughter, you know?
That's right.
I love a good joke. So
A good joke.
yeah, a good joke.
We don't care what it is. Warning, there will be lots of sarcasm. I mean, hey, it happens. We're
Yes.
funny. We just let it go.
That's what we do.
But we are also very supportive. We're you know, enough yibbity yabbity. We're just trying to tell you, you know, I really want you guys to get a good feeling about us. And I know we're only like 6 minutes into the show, but I really just want you guys to get a feel about us. Like I said, I'm your girl Shan.
And I'm your girl Jazz.
So make sure you learn those names because you're going to be hearing us for a while, okay?
Yes.
All right. So like I said, the purpose of this podcast is to provide our fellow cup holders, which is you guys,
yes, y'all wonderful
with
people.
good quality conversations, storytelling, debates, and overall entertainment.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Our topics will range from money, sex, religion, politics, college, friends, and anything else in the world that you can think of.
Yeah.
Whatever comes to mind, we're going to talk about it. We have a list. I mean, like pages of topics that we are going to talk about on this podcast. And of course, today is just our introductory. Like I said, you guys don't know us for shit. So
yeah, you don't know anything about us other than what we just said.
Exactly.
And you're probably still wondering, like, should I listen
Should
to
I
these
listen
people?
to them?
Should I
Of
just...
course you should.
Yes,
We're
of course.
wonderful.
We're wonderful people. But, you know, so this is just the introduction. So we're not going to get into anything deep.
Yeah. We just want to tell you guys about ourselves.
Yeah. And
we hope that once you do feel comfortable with us, you will tell your friends. Word of mouth is the biggest communication of all.
It really
Please
is.
tell your friends, your mama, your daddy, your grandma. We are going to talk about all kind of conversations. Please don't have in mind that this is just a girly talk. No,
Yeah.
it's nothing like that. And once we get into more podcasts, we do have a YouTube channel, but we have not set it up yet. But our podcast will be on YouTube as well as SoundCloud and iTunes. But once we put out at least about 5 or 6 podcasts, we are gonna do 1 video a week.
Yes.
Like, we're not trying to hide our faces from y'all. We're beautiful girls. Right now we just look a little rough. We missed some hair appointments because we're broke as fuck.
We are so goddamn broke.
We're broke as fuck right now. So with that being
y'all
said,
out there, y'all know the struggle is real.
you know the struggle is real, especially if you're a college student.
Yes.
And I mean, it's hard. And the crazy thing is, I work, but I get no more than 7 hours a week. And I know you're like, you need to let that job go. Yes. Yes, I do. I absolutely do need to let that
WhatsApp
job
notification.
go.
WhatsApp microphone. Joe and Santa voice message to
With that being
EZ123.
said, so, and if you hear something talking, that's my cousin's phone. Just
New recording. Date. 7/6/16. Duration. 8 minutes. 45 seconds.
talk.
It's a voiceover. You know, I'm totally
New
blind.
recording.
So
Date. 7/6/16. Duration. 8 minutes. 52.
Up, phone.
And she is
Goddamn.
gonna keep talking.
And,
So a little bit about Jasmine. I don't know if you guys heard her or not. She is totally blind. So I don't want people coming on there. Oh yeah, she's right here. Okay.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong with Jasmine. She's just blind. That's it. Don't come for my cousin because I will come for your ass. Okay. Okay. But I mean, she is by far one of the most independent. I'm telling y'all, I will lose my phone and I will say, Jasmine, where's my phone? And she will find it. She will find it before I can. And I can see.
You know.
Wallet. She's absolutely independent. She's one of the strongest women I know.
Aww.
With that being said, I mean, you got a pretty good team right here. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
so make sure you guys stay tuned in, okay? I know we have a lot of her friends that are listening to this podcast now. Hi, you guys.
Shout out to all you wonderful people.
Shout out to all you wonderful people. Make sure you guys spread the word to listen to us, okay? We really, really need that support.
Do. And if that 16-year-old that tried to flirt with me, if you're listening to this shit, please exit. We will also, when we talk, I really don't want to get into any trouble, which I really don't care if I do. But with that being said, I know sometimes some kids aren't ready to have certain conversations. Exactly.
So when we are ready to talk about, things like sex, drugs, other things that's 18 and up, we will put out a warning advisory before the podcast even starts.
Exactly. I don't want to have somebody's mama yelling at me.
I don't need people's mamas going off on us.
Like,
okay?
My baby listened to your podcast and came home talking about sex and marijuana.
Like, yeah, so that's a bit much. But like I said, I don't know if you guys took heed and everything. That was our whole purpose of starting this podcast, is because we enjoy conversating with each other, and we just wanted to share that with the world, and for the world to share that with us.
Exactly.
I'm right now. I'm in a big stress ball, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. I don't know how I'm gonna pass statistics. I'm stressing. I'm everywhere, and I still live at home with my mom, and I want to get out on my own, but I just don't know how. And I really don't know what I'm doing right now, and I am in a lot of I'm just stressed right now, and I'm gonna be quite honest. But I feel that if I talk about it, it will be more easier to deal with.
Right.
And I also want you guys to feel like that. That's why we call you cup holders. If you have a lot of things built in you, let's spill that shit out.
Please.
Spill it out.
Don't hold that back.
Don't hold that
in. We're here.
We are here for you.
And we get it. We get it. I'm trying to find a job right now, and these assholes at the services for the blind aren't calling me back. And my parentals are like, what the hell are you going to do with your life?
Yeah.
And
the pressure is on.
Yes.
It's really, really on. I mean, it's hard out here, and we understand that. This, like I said, this isn't just for people our age. It's for people of all ages, because at any age, you can go through anything.
You can.
Like I said, we don't care what it's about. Make sure you comment, you subscribe, you send us questions, topics, suggestions, concerns, anything that you feel. Our email address is acupofconversations@gmail.com. That is acupofconversations@gmail.com. Make sure you send us those questions, comments, topics. We're trying to get this stuff up off the ground, okay?
And when we say it could be about anything.
Anything.
If you want to send us something about a peanut butter sandwich you made, we'll
review it. I mean, we might say something smart as shit about.
Oh, yeah.
Why the hell they want to talk about a peanut butter jelly sandwich? But I mean, I'm saying, whatever is on your mind, just as well, make sure, the only thing I ask for is keep your negativity away.
Yeah.
Now, if it's something that's going on in your life, that's fine. But if you're saying stuff like, well, you bitches need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You can keep all that stuff to yourself, okay? We are chasing positive vibes around here, and if you don't have anything positive to say, then get your ass on off this podcast, okay?
We're not going to respond to you with your bullshit, so I mean, go ahead.
My reason of coming off like that is because the social media is horrible.
Oh.
I mean, someone could post a picture of a dog, of a baby petting a dog. That baby is petting that dog too hard. The parents should be killed. I mean, the comments are horrible nowadays. I mean, that was just an example, but seriously, like I said, we're chasing a positive vibe. If you don't have anything positive to say, don't say anything at all. If you're needing help with anything, or an opinion for anything, or a suggestion, make sure you hit us up.
Yeah.
It's a difference between being negative and being concerned. It is a difference between that. I just wanted to lay that down, okay? Mm-hmm. So, our benefits of this is that we hope to leave our cup holders with the satisfaction and the positive vibes that they need to get through their day.
Yes.
We want you guys to wake up. If you wake up feeling like today's not going to be a great day for you, we want you guys to be able to listen to us and feel that everything is going to be all right.
We want you, kind of like, you know how you get your cup of coffee? You know, you get your cup of coffee in the morning, you're like, that's
so satisfying.
Nice. Pick me up. We don't want to be like that. We want to be your verbal cup of coffee, I guess you could say.
Your verbal cup of coffee.
Speaking of which, I make a damn good cup of coffee.
I make a good cappuccino, by the way. But we want to be that cup of coffee. We want to be that Bahama Mama. We want to be that that cup of Hennessy. We want to be that for you. Whatever you want us to be, we're gonna be that cup for you. And I know you're like, why the hell do they keep saying cup? A cup holds things, and we are here to release that. We're here to spill that for you, okay? Yes. We're here to make you feel better just as much as I know you guys are going to make us feel better. So, with that being said, you guys are our cup holders. Now, like I told you before, our cup holders are our listeners, our audience, you guys, okay? If you hear us say refills is just a recap. If we say, and we will catch up with this on our refills at 11 p.m. tonight. A refill is just a recap on what we talked about earlier and probably a little bit more on, you know, maybe another topic or something like that.
That's all that is.
And if once we really need you guys to start sending us questions and topics and suggestions, because we have this thing during the show that we're going to call a cup of what? And what the cup of what is, after we read your question and we discuss it or whatever, and we try to find a good suggestion or something, because, what is it? A solution for
a problem.
We will say at the end of it, now, do you think that was a cup of coffee, a cup of vodka, or
just a cup of water or whatever.
Meaning, we're rating it. Was that a light conversation, a heavy conversation? And I know you're like, why would you do that? The reason why we're doing that is to see how heavy our conversations are. We could get really deep into it, or we can get really light with it. Like I said, it's all about our cup holders. We are here for you. That is the purpose of this podcast. We're here for you, and really for you guys to be here for us, because we need our supporters. Like I said, after you view this, after you listen to this podcast, make sure you tell your friends. I know it's just an introduction, you guys. I know it is, but I promise you,
if you like what you hear,
or you think you're gonna like what you hear, let us know. Please hit us up in our email account. That is a cup of conversations at gmail.com. That's conversations with the S. Okay? Absolutely. We will be posting on YouTube, iTunes, and SoundCloud. Okay?
There it is.
There it is. So make sure, it shouldn't be any reason why you can't listen to us. Please tell your friends, your cousins, your sisters, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, anybody. We are all here for you.
Like, share, subscribe.
Let
people know.
Let people know about us.
That's basically, we just want that exposure. We just want to let you know that we're out here, and we want people to come and listen to us and say something to us.
Absolutely.
That's all
Absolutely. And we need that. And I feel like everyone needs a friend. Some people can be the most populous person in the world and still be lonely.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't even have to say that you're lonely to be lonely. We know that, everyone gets like that sometimes. Excuse the hell out of me.
It's all
but
good.
Yeah, that's what we want you guys to really tune into. And we do have a PayPal account. I know you're like, oh, here they go. No, it's nothing.
I knew it was just about money.
It's nothing like that. It's nothing about money or anything. Of course, we will take it if it's given.
Yes,
we will take any kind of donations or tips.
We want to feel like we deserve it. You know what I mean? Like, don't just give us money because we say we're broke.
Absolutely.
Give us money because you like our content. But I will tell you,
we are broke as hell.
Oh, yeah, we're broke as hell.
We are broke college students. But I do want you guys to get to know us more. And if you feel like you want to donate or anything, feel free. We absolutely appreciate each and every donations, tips, questions, concerns, suggestions, topics, whatever it is. We appreciate anything. That, and we have a PayPal account, and that the title of that is A Cup of Conversations at Gmail. So I'm guessing you just go to PayPal, and if you want to send the money that way, it's A Cup of Conversations at gmail.com. You just search that, and you hell, if you could send us $1,
I'll be so happy.
I would be
if we receive we get our first dollar. I'm
happy.
Like, oh my God.
I promise you, I would probably drop to my knees.
I'll call Shan up like, oh my God, Shan, check our PayPal.
I would cry so hard because we got $1. That's just how serious it is. I will cry if someone sends us a question or a topic.
Yeah,
I promise you. I'm just like,
I checked out your podcast. Like,
I'm telling you, if someone just said I checked out your podcast, please, I mean, it will really, really make our fucking day. I'm really sorry that slipped out. It's gonna be a lot of cussing, but not really, but kind of, sort of, but maybe.
For me, yes.
But for Jasmine's the cusser. I'm sort of like a occasional cusser, but I do let him rip sometimes, especially if I feel some type of way about something. So, yeah, with that being said, we absolutely hope you guys stay tuned, support us the same way we're going to support you. Like I said, I know you guys don't know us that much, but we promise you we're going to satisfy you in each and every way. And that sounds like something sexual.
It does,
but it's not. I promise you it's not sexual unless you want it to be.
Come to a cup of conversation.
Come to a cup of conversation.
And we will satisfy you each and every
Welcome to a cup of conversations. Absolutely. And I'm drinking a cup of water right now. So
look at us being all healthy. I had a lot of alcohol last night. I passed the fuck out.
Jasmine had like almost a half a bottle of wine. And when I came back in my room, I thought she was dead. Like, she was in some kind of fetal position, snoring really hard. She was on the bed, like, crooked, like, lopsided. And I'm just like...
I woke up, I was like, why the hell is my back all fucked up?
I'm like...
Oh, yeah.
Because she slept like a fetus. Like, I don't know. It was very strange. I was really concerned about my cousin. I really didn't know what to do at that point, but... Hey, we had a good time last night. We had a cup of wine. We got our cup of water. We just got a cup of shit just to... No, not that kind of cup of shit.
This is not 2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh my... Oh! 2 girls, 1 cup. If you guys haven't seen that video, I don't know if it's still up, but Google it.
Yeah,
it's nasty.
It's nasty.
It's nasty as fuck, I must tell you.
It's so nasty.
Once again, I'm putting out a warning. If you are 17 and under, you don't need to watch that without your parents' permission. But
I don't think your parents
will recommend that kind of
stuff. Mom, Dad, can I watch 2 girls, 1 cup?
Unless your parents are like our parents, because my mama wanted to see it.
Yeah. We actually watched it with your mom.
We watched it with my mom. So, yeah. That was crazy. But like I said, hit us up on our Gmail at acupofconversations.com. Oh.
At gmail.com. A cup of conversations at gmail.com.
Why the hell did I just give out a website?
That we don't have.
That we don't have. Please ignore what I just said. A cup of conversations at gmail.com. We do not have a website yet. We are broke as fuck. Please don't do that. Our PayPal is a cup of conversations at gmail.com. Just find us on PayPal.
There it is.
Please, we are on YouTube. We are on iTunes. We are on SoundCloud. And I promise you, we will post consistently. Right after this video, we are coming up with a story time. So make sure you tune in for that. Like I said, this was just our introduction, and I hope you guys stay tuned, stay around, and stay lovely. All right? With that being said, thank you, cup holders, and I look forward to hearing you guys' questions, concerns. Why the hell do I keep saying concerns? Questions,
concerns. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Why do I keep saying concerns? We look forward to hearing your questions, topics, suggestions.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
You want to talk about. Like I said, it can be anything from politics to a peanut butter sandwich.
Yes, anything in this world. I'm telling you, we are here for you. And with that being said, we want you guys to stay lovely, stay positive, and keep your cup filled. And this is a cup of conversations. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Done. Dimmed. Done. Dimmed. Button. Done. Dimmed. Save memos. New recording. New recording. Date 7/2/16. Duration 20.